Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boy clothes, 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long boys clothes, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Lawn Boys Post 1975. Really voice you cracked then. Hey YouTube, Lawn Boys Post 1975, and welcome to the Wednesday vlog. I don't know if I'd go as far as to say this is a Wednesday vlog. It's got me in it, and I'm vlogging, but this is going to be the epitome of light-hearted. And people said they wanted to see me do food videos again, so you got that. But basically, yeah, you read the title. Well, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. What I bought on the internet this week, and let's eat Pop Tart. Now, this isn't a pickup video or anything like that. This is just literally a few things I bought this week. I don't know about you, but the worst time for me to be on the internet, for, you know, denting my my pocket or my wallet, if you will, is the early hours of the morning if I've had a beverage or two. And this came from, I forget, it was a post probably on my channel, not my channel, my Facebook page last week, and it related to something that I haven't had in absolutely years. And according to Guru Larry, was available in this country, but was banned like 5 years ago or something. Well, you know what it is. You've seen the thumbnail. I really got to stop doing that. Give everything away in the thumbnail. What can I say? I like a good thumbnail. And it's something that I used to absolutely love and adore in Canada. Now, you wouldn't think, yeah, it's how I'll just get on with it. It's A&W root beer. Now, you wouldn't think I was a fan of root beer because, well, I'm not a fan of English root beers. What ones we got? You got the ones in the World Food aisle. Old Jamaican, is it? Don't like them. You got a couple. You got home brand and stuff like that in supermarkets, and they all taste like I don't know. Someone stuck a bottle of Benylin in a soda stream. Not a fan, and I certainly don't like, you know, Dr. Pepper. But anyway, going back, everyone in North America knows what A&W is. And if you do in the UK or, you know, anywhere else, I don't mean to insult your intelligence. It's a burger franchise from way back in the day. Most famous for its root beer. Now, I'll be honest, I'd never tried root beer until, you know, I was the first time I went to Canada in Toronto, and I was staying at my mate's house. And what's the biggest bloody mall in Toronto? It was his house was just up the road from there. So when he, you know, worked during the day, I had to entertain myself, and I used to go to this mall, you know, before like the evening where we would like go out and do stuff and things like that, or on their days off when we would, you know, go out and do things then. So yeah, you know, sad, you know, but hey, if you're on your own, go and kill time in the mall. There's loads of shit to, you know, pass the time randomly and have some filthy fast food for lunch. And I was like, what is this A&W burger stuff? And I remember thinking it was weird because all their burgers were named like really, what was it, Mom and Pop Burger, Mom and Pop. Mum and Pop burger. Saying mom just sounds odd to an Englishman. Yeah, they're all like named after family things. I don't know if it meant because it was a mom and pop thing. It was like an independent chain way back in the day. Anyway, I really liked it. And they used to serve root beer. I don't know if they still do. Actually, they do. Sean Mitchell told me. In, you know, root beer floats actually in glasses. If you know, didn't do takeaway, you went to actually sit down. And then years later, yeah, again, love their burgers, by the way. Wish we had them. Maybe we do in London. We're quite good at having some of the change you don't get anywhere else in the country from the rest of the world in London. Or we used to. I'm pretty sure I went to a Wendy's once in London. But yeah, fast forward years later, then there were 3 food courts beneath my office in the mall. It was beneath my office, which way beneath, because we were like on the top floor or something in university. And they had an A&W, and I was like, holy shit, I remember you. So I used to, as a treat, have one of their burgers once a week, and they used to do the same there. You know, you could have it. God, you couldn't do that in England. People would just nick the glass and fuck off because they've already paid for it. I'm not saying that's right, kids. I'm just saying that's what people would have done back in the day, allegedly. But yeah, and then I got really upset when it was replaced by a Burger King, because there were already Burger Kings in the other 2 food courts. I don't know how that works. But yeah, so I completely forgot about it, and it came up as a mention in one of the comment chains beneath one of my posts on Facebook, and people were talking about it. I just went, and then I saw that Larry said it was banned, and I just thought, hang on a minute, I wonder. So I typed into Amazon, and and it popped up, and there were like, you could buy for $12.99, you could buy a 25 pack of root beer, and it was 3 30 ml cans, but they were the skinny cans, which I thought, that's not right, and the logo looked different. And I read some of the comments, and people said, yeah, it tastes exactly the same, but it's made under license and comes from Singapore. And I thought, well, hang on a minute, let's go a little bit, deeper. And then I found out you could actually import actual proper US A&W root beer. So I spent, I don't know if this is a good price, I honestly don't. I got 24 cans in 2 12-packs for $16.99. Of course, the problem with that is now, because I like it, you got that, I've got a finite amount, because if it is banned, and maybe I shouldn't have got this, and if I did get this and I'm not going to get any more, then you got that ultimate conundrum, which is, how often do I drink it? Do I just think, fuck it, you only live once, enjoy it, or do I do that, ration, because no one likes cold turkey, even when it's just busy pop. So yeah, I got 2 of these bad boys. And yeah, I love the fact that it actually says, root beer since 1919. Maybe it was called something different before then. See what I did. And it says made with aged vanilla. I like this bit best. Is it on the front as well? It says naturally and artificially flavoured. None of this, all natural ingredients. Hey, we rock both of them. And it tells you the calories. On a soft drink loaded with sugar, that's a brave thing to tell you its calories. But yeah, I really like the packaging, like just aged wood with soda creeping out the top. Now, let's get into it. Let's get one out. This is actually no, I didn't have one at work last night. Controversial. I staged the picture. Yeah, so, right, the thing is, with us in the UK, you can tell it's an actual US or North American one, because their cans, because everything's bigger in North America. Just look at their Denny's breakfasts. Sorry. It's 355 mils, as opposed to ours, 330. My Pepsi just mated with my A&W. But yeah, look at it. Look at it. Sexy. So yeah, it's been a bloody long time. Let's crack into this. Aroma. It's weird, right? I haven't smelled that in ages, but the first thing it reminds me of, I don't mean it's like in a negative way, it just does. I don't know, I got this vague, and when I first had it, I got this memory pop into my head when I was a kid and I was given some syrup in the doctors to, I don't know, ward off, was it measles or fucking mumps or something like that? That's what it's medicinal. Now, I guess, what is our equivalent to this? I mean, alright, we do have root beer, but is it like dandelion and burdock? I don't know. They say that your senses are the quickest way for you to re-engage in memory, and taste and smell being the strongest. There's a massive flashback to being fucking 22 in a food court in Toronto then, with a bag of VHSs to use on my special video recorder back home of stuff you couldn't buy in the UK. Because that's right, people, Clockwork Orange was still banned in the UK then. That's really, really nice. Do you know what? That's why I remember I liked it. It's not as overpowering, as sort of some of the ones you can buy over here, like the home brand ones in stores. They taste, I mean, there is a medicinal quality to it, but the home brand ones taste like you're licking someone's scrubs. And it really doesn't taste that sweet. How much sugar is in it? Total fat, no great. Oh, is it a diet one? I don't see diet on it. Well, it can be diet. It's got 170 calories in. Alright, total fat, sodium, 3%, sugars, 45 grams, protein, 0. Rootbeer.com, please recycle. Do I have to take it all the way over there so I can get my money back? Sorry, Wendy Pops. Now, I don't know if you noticed, right, but when you buy shit like that online, once you've ordered it, not, before, it says, people who bought that may have bought this. Holy shit! You can get A&W root beer flavoured Pop Tarts, right? Well, you can get shitloads of flavoured Pop Tarts, in North America. In this country, what they're for? Vanilla, strawberry, chocolate? Is that it? I don't think we ever do limited edition ones, which is stupid. Because fuck me, you could do a Marmite one, I'd buy it. Anyway, yeah. So I was like, I haven't had Pop Tarts in a while. I don't have a massive. Oh, I don't generally eat sweet food, but I don't mind or didn't mind a Pop Tart. I remember when they came out and what a big fucking deal it was. So I thought I'll have those. By the way, yeah, I told you the price for the root beer. I didn't think this was too bad. I don't know what they cost in the UK. What they a couple of quid? This was $4.69, which right you can argue is pricey for what it is, but it's an import and that was free postage. I got Winnie Pops. Sorry, shouldn't have got that A&W. So anyway, I figured, let's see what they taste like. Right, let's see what these bad boys will taste like. I've already opened the pack because I'm doing this one-handed. So apologies about shaky cam, but if you don't like shaky cam, then let's be honest, what are you doing on my channel? Right, anyway, that's always a good sign. Best before June 14th, 17th. Oh, proud sponsor of the American Olympics. When's the Olympics? I thought that was last year. I don't know. Someone's hopeful then. Let's see what it says on the box. Pop Tarts, crazy good. Then I don't know what that is. Is that a lamb? Dear God, he's just eating the top of the Pop Tart's head. Well, we could have just switched seats, you know. Oh, I get it. You're on an airplane. Huh. I've been mugged, you know, because like root beer floats and stuff. Oh, there you go. Root beer floats. Excuse me. My mouth's watering. The early bird may get the worm, but who wants worms for breakfast? Haha, see what you did there. Right. Fully baked and ready to eat, or enjoy them toasty warm. What, you mean you can eat them cold? Has anyone ever met anyone who's eaten a Pop-Tart cold? Right. Remove from pouch before heating. Well, yeah, obviously. Well, I don't know. For toaster, warm pastry and toaster at lowest heat setting. Come on, you fucker. Well, there 4, so that's 8 in a box? I don't know, I'm guessing. Cue the really attractive noise. Mmm. Yeah, where's the rest of it? Yummy. Hang on. My mouth's watering, but it doesn't smell very root beery. It smells just like pastry. Right, anyway. Let's take my fucking Pop-Tarts, moles. This is my toaster, lowest setting. Maybe that's why as a kid I always burned the fuck out of my mouth, because I always thought you just bang them in there on high setting. I feel like I should be playing the music from Countdown or something to make this more interesting. Yay! Here we go. I'm gonna set the camera down. Hang on, cut. Right. Does smell quite root beery now. Maybe that's a heating up thing because of what's inside. That's weird. I mean, I like root beer, but that's weird. It's like, I don't want to sound like that idiotic bird on the food and wine shows. Like, oh, it smells like an infusion of nuts in summer. It's incredibly sweet, as you would expect. From the bit on the top that means it'll outlast the cockroaches and there's no point having an out of date thing on it. But the minute you go, excuse me, what am I mouth? There's something very un-American about eating a Pop-Tart in a Bristol Rovers show. As soon as you get into the actual filling, then you get that subtle, it tastes like a pastry infused with cough syrup. It's really nice though. I hope I'm not making you hungry. I hope you haven't watched this when you've come back from the pub or you're, you know, post-bifter. In which case, it's fucking lush actually. I'm not giving any to you, you'll go batshit crazy. And you're batshit crazy to live. Anyway. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to start buying more of these. Anyway, back to the main segment. Do you know what? Well, you saw it, yeah. Sorry for putting the camera up like that. I always forget when you do that it fucks it up for the purpose of the video. But yeah, not half bad. Not half bad. Would I buy them again? Do you know what? I probably would over the boring shit that we get over here. Anyway, final thing I bought. Well, you've seen the picture, but you could argue, well, hang on a minute, what happened to my accent? This was a food and drink video. So why did you buy a Delorean? I've got a new Delorean for my Delorean collection. As you know, I'm a massive Back to the Future fan. I don't know what the giveaway was, to be honest. Anyway, here's a few of my DeLoreans. Anyway, I saw this I don't know what they normally go. I should probably not throw it around like that. I don't know what. Hey, by the way, if you can work out my address from there, you know, Mr. David Wade, Bristol. Good luck. I shouldn't have said that. Someone probably will. Yeah. I don't know what these normally go for. Obviously, there are. You know, you get what you pay for. But I saw this, and like I said, I don't know if this is a good price. I saw this, and it was $9.99 with £2.69 shipping, and it came in 2 days. And I thought, I'm having that. I'm fucking having that in my life. I didn't bring scissors up. Shit. Maybe that's a good thing. I use my car keys. Maybe that's a good thing. I've been getting comments on how the fuck do you still have fingers. I really got windy pops with that A&W. It really puts the root into beer. By the way, true story. I wonder what Australians think of it if it's called a root beer. Only Australians will get that. Feel free to answer. Would that make it fuck beer? It would, wouldn't it? Never mind. Sorry. Right, let's have a look at this bad boy. Well, I'm not going to lie, I'm not particularly impressed with the packaging. It's just a bit of card shoving it in. Hey! Right, let's get it out. Right, so it's one of three. So obviously you've got the original, you've got the, this is from the shop it came from. Yeah, and it's basically, look at our socks. You would have thought they put more paraphernalia adverts in for like model cars and shit. But what do I know? I don't know anything. So it's the, you know, it's the one of three. You've got like the first movie, the hover conversion one, and then the one with the vintage time circuits. So if it's one of three, I cannot but wonder where Mr. Fusion is. Or is that like an additional accessory? Anyway, I do like the packaging. Now, I'm going to take it out, but I'm probably going to put it back in. Hey! All that without dinner too. Doc Brown took his DeLorean time machine concept to all new heights by modifying the time machine with a simple hover conversion from the year 2015 and replacing the plutonium chamber with a Mr. Fusion home energy reactor. Initially on a mission to alter history, well, I don't know why I'm reading this, we all know fucking Back to the Future. I'm going to finish. I'll start so I finish. History of Marty's future children. The time-travelling duo find themselves returning to 1955 to present disastrous changes to the space-time continuum upon learning in 1985 that the diabolical Biff Tannen had briefly stolen the DeLorean in 2015 for financial gain, and potential paradoxes loom just moments away as the pair must undo all of Biff's changes while at the same time not to interfere with Marty's original trip to 1955. Great Scott! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Can't help but feel, right? I know it's 1985, but did they not have bleep? They must. Just lock your fucking door, Doc. Seriously, you don't know what crime's like in the future. Right. I don't know if I want to do this with a key because I want the box to say minty fresh. What else have I got up my sleeve? Oh, here we go. Good old fashioned pens. They're the future. He says. Oh, this is very exciting viewing, I know. Actually, voice cracked again, we could probably just pick it off because, unlike those knobheads at cash converters, they've not stuck it all, you know, it's a peelable, offable sticker. Right, careful, easy, easy. Right, obviously it's screwed to the bottom, so I won't be getting it out in this one, but I have to say, look at the detail on that. Detail is absolutely Sex Biscuits allowed. Presumably, the doors do open, but there's a piece of tape running around underneath the car, and I don't want to fuck around with it on camera because I do not want to damage this absolutely sexy motherfucker. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. Yeah, never said it was going to be a full unboxing video, but I just wanted, you know, a bit of fun, light-hearted video on here's the shit I bought this week on the web. And, you know, what do you buy late at night? Is late at night the worst time for you to, like, to shop online? In fact, the other thing, but it's not here because it's not coming out, is I've forgotten the fucking name. The new Watermelon Mega Drive game. I pre-ordered that. people told me about that. I didn't know about it, and I pre-ordered that online. That was a bit pricey, but that's totally worth it. Bollocks, I cannot remember the name. Oh, this is an awesome video. Anyway, yeah, so this was the shit I bought online this week, and let's eat a Pop Tart. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.